something. Okay, watch the exhaust. I'm gonna start the truck. Super smoky when it starts up like this, but then it kind of calms down after a bit. Okay, since it's mostly when it starts up and then it goes away as you're driving, it's probably the valve stem seals. Let me show you what's going on. Okay, so the air comes in through here. It goes into the air filter through there, then it goes on down into the throttle body there, and it mixes with the fuel and the air mixed in there, and then this thing right here, this is the manifold, and these little tunnels here go into the head. This is the head right here. And the head has some valves in it. Those valves go up and down to let the air and the fuel go into the cylinder. But what happens is the whole valve train, all the little stuff is all up in here, and that stuff has to have oil on it. And that oil, when the truck's sitting overnight, kind of leaks down through that valve stem into the cylinder because it's old and tired. And then when you start it up in the morning, all that oil is in there, whoom, makes it smoke. And it is fixable. And the right way to fix it is to either take the head off and just take it all apart, redo the whole thing, put it all back together, good as new, or the kind of sketchy thing is you take out the spark plugs and you blow air inside there to hold the valves up in place while you undo the springs, take the thing and replace the valve seals in there, and you do the whole thing on the car. It's a little sketchy, but both of those are way more than I want to do. So I bought what some people, including me, would call snake oil, a less than the right way to do it kind of repair. What you do is you put this stuff in with the engine oil, and it just kind of swells up those little seals, and so they get a little bit of extra, maybe a little rejuvenation. It's kind of like Botox for your engine. And a lot of people would probably say, well, that's not the right way to do it. You need to do the whole thing. But let me ask you this. If it were your knees are getting a little creaky because you're getting older, do you get knee replacements? No. You get some chondroitin or some shark cartilage. You maybe do some stretches. You go for a walk. You try to save these things because you don't want to replace it. And I don't want to replace that. So we're going to try this. I see your look. Don't judge me.